Hey everybody, good evening. I hope everyone had Monday. I'm here with a little bit of a different topic today. I want to share with you a story about weight loss. And here, we're at the beginning of a new year, and it's very popular to embark on a weight loss journey or a journey to improve your health. And as we often find, it's not an easy thing to do. We sometimes get our hopes up because maybe there's a new system or a new product or a new program that we're trying, and it doesn't always pan out the way we hoped it would. So I wanted to share with you a personal story today. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I have certainly not had to overcome anything significantly tragic, as many people do. There are many people that struggle very significantly with their health and their weight loss, and I definitely give kudos to people who have been on some significant health journeys. But I decided to share my story with you because I hope that it is relatable to those who are just kind of stuck in a plateau. Maybe there's a few health should be, but otherwise we're generally healthy, but we seem to always be striving for that next goal. So here is my story. Last September, I went for my annual physical, and come to find out, I have high cholesterol. Now, it's not earth-shattering, and it can be controlled very well with medication. But I am the type of person that would rather try to avoid the prescription if I can. Now, when I say I had high cholesterol, I didn't just have high cholesterol. I had astronomical cholesterol. It was double the healthy limit. So not only did I need to get my weight under control because I was technically overweight, I needed to pay attention because it's something that runs in my family. Now, for anyone who has experienced trying to lose that last 10 or 15 pounds, it's a real challenge. It's a real challenge. Maybe you're somebody that does make good decisions. You make some pretty healthy decisions, but for some reason, you just can't get over that hump. So I wanted to share with you, one, the fact that this is not the first time I've tried losing weight. I want to share with you how I used this high cholesterol to really motivate me to make changes. With you that I've used to stay on track. So again, I hope someone might find this helpful. First, I've tried losing. I've always been generally healthy, somewhat overweight at times. I kind of fluctuate up and down 20 or 30 pounds. And I've tried other programs. I've tried shakes and bars and trying to find things to replace some of the food choices that I was making, but I never stuck with it. Either it got too expensive, or now the dog's going to want to get out with this. It either got too expensive, or I just didn't I didn't enjoy it anymore. It wasn't teaching me how to eat. Puppy, lay down. See, he has to interrupt my video, doesn't he? He knows I'm talking about something that's kind of boring. Anyway, so what I ended up needing to do was figuring out how to teach myself to eat food, not just replace my meals with, because that just wasn't a good long-term solution for me. Being diagnosed with high cholesterol, first of all, is a sign that I'm aging, right? I'll be 40 this year, so I'm getting there. So there are going to be things in my health that are going to change. There's family history and hereditary things that are going to come up that I can't control, that I just need to work with. So I realized didn't get a grip on it now, then medication was in my future. And I really didn't want to go that route just yet. So here are the tools that I help keep myself on track, because last September, I was tasked with losing 15 pounds by December. And I was able to do it. Even going into the holidays, I've been able to maintain a 15-pound weight loss. And there's two things that I have. One, I have a calorie tracking app. It's a completely free app. I do not pay for it. I just use it to help me track calories every day. It helps me set a goal so I know what calorie count I needed to hit to achieve my weight loss goal. But I could not have done it. This is a digital food scale, okay? This digital food scale helps me realize that if I sit down to eat a meal and I've got a piece of chicken and some vegetables and a grain, the piece of chicken is not an entire chicken breast. It's piece. I have 3 or 4 ounces of chicken, and that's all I need. Now, why am I telling you this whole story? How does it do now? Well, I'll tell you what. If you intend to embark on any changes in your life, changes in lifestyle, and changing the way we nourish ourselves is a change in lifestyle and a change in routine. You could also be considering taking changes in your finances. We generally go into the new year wanting to save more money, contribute to our retirement accounts, save money for our kids' college funds. There's a lot of things that we set out to do, just like losing those last 5 pounds. That ends up being difficult in the end. It's a difficult change to our routines and our habits. So by sharing my weight loss story with you and the tools that I've used, my app and my food scale, what I'm hoping to demonstrate is that any changes that you make in your life, physical, financial, health, mental, you need tools and support to get you through it. If I didn't have my husband and my family healthier, it would have been more difficult for me to do it. If my clients didn't have me in their lives as their coach to help keep them on track, it would be more difficult to accomplish the goals we're trying to accomplish. So I hope you enjoyed my story today. Just a little bit of a personal insight into me, a bit of a challenge I had to give myself at the end of last year, some of the tools that I was able to use to accomplish it, and take this just as an example of having the right people in your corner with the right tools to get you where you want to go. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear from you. And